welcome back to another video. So if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Janae Reyes, and on today's video we're going to be talking about all the business essentials you need before you open up your business, before you start shipping. Every little detail I'm going to show today, I'm going to have every link for it on the description box below. But before I start, if you are interested in knowing a little bit about my business, it's called Jane B. You can find us at www.janeb.com, and we sell children's clothing like little girls, little girl accessories. The bows are handmade by me. Check us out. We carry clothes from 3 months old all the way to 13 years old, and we're about to start adding women's clothing. So if you are interested in checking out my business, checking out how my website looks, you can find my business on Instagram. You can find my business on Facebook. If you want to go like us on Facebook, do us a favor. If you want to go follow us on Instagram, do us a favor. If you want to check out my website and check out the stuff that we have available right now, all the links for that will be linked down below. And before I start, I just want to share with you guys that I am not sponsored by any of these brands. This is all just coming from my heart, and I really want to share with you guys because a lot of people always ask me to share more about my business side of everything, because I know there's a lot of people that want to start businesses, that follow me on Instagram and are all constantly asking me things. So this video is for you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because it's coming from my heart, and I'm taking my time out of my day to show you guys and make your life so much easier, because when I started, I had to research so much, and I wanted to do a video to have all the links for you guys of the things you're gonna need before you open up your business. So I don't want to make this video too long, so let's get started with everything you're gonna need before you start shipping your product. Okay, so the number one thing you're gonna need, of course, you probably already have one because you want to open an online business, is a computer or a laptop. I personally have a laptop. I feel like a laptop works so much better for me because I like to go places, and sometimes I can bring my laptop with me and I can work through my laptop. So just having a laptop instead of a desktop is so much easier for me. But whatever works for you, if you just feel like doing business from home, then buy yourself a desktop. The second thing you're going to need is a printer. It doesn't matter the brand, it doesn't matter how old it is, it doesn't have to be like a top business printer. I started off with a really old printer that I had for years and years, and then I seen that the ink cost more than one of the new HP printers that I'm going to show right now in a video clip. I bought this HP printer for $60. It was on sale at Target, and usually Target and Walmart always has printers on sale because I guess they're like making new ones and stuff like that. So sometimes you can purchase a brand new printer for $60, and sometimes your ink can cost like $60 to $50. It depends what kind of ink you get. But also, when you're gonna buy a printer, one little tip is look at how much their ink is, because every printer design carries some ink that's a little bit more expensive, some carry it that's a little bit more lower. The printer that I bought, I think it's called the HP 5000 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link it right there on the video clip, but that is what my printer is called, and it was like the cheapest ink. They sell like the cheapest ink. I can get like the color ink and the black ink for only $30. Both of the cartilage is how you say it. I get those for $30 all the time, so I think it's the cheapest ink compared to like the other inks. So yeah guys, you're gonna need a printer, but if you already have a printer, use that printer to start off with. It's gonna be so much helpful. So do whatever is better for you and fits your budget. All right, the third thing you're gonna need is very important, is a shipping label printer. The reason it's very important to me is because a shipping label printer does not need ink. So you don't have to worry about buying ink on it. It is just like a thermal printer. So I don't know how it works, but it works. I don't know the science behind that, or not the science, I don't know the engineering behind that, but it works, and you don't need to buy ink. And the brand that I carry is this one, the Roller. I know they have a Dymo one. When I was looking for a label printer, I ended up researching the Dymo one because a lot of business owners always buy the Dymo one. And when I researched it and looked at the reviews, a lot of people were complaining about the Dymo label printer. And when I went to go research the Roller, I didn't even see anyone complaining about this printer. So I was like, you know what? This one's a little bit more expensive than the Dymo. So I was like, I'd rather go for the more expensive that's not gonna mess up and doesn't have bad reviews than the Dymo that has like, it had so many bad reviews. But whatever research you do, maybe they fixed them now. When I was researching, maybe they were having a problem, but just do your research on your label printer. You can also print out labels through your own printer at home, but then if you think about it, like, you're wasting ink and you have to go to the store to buy ink already for your printer, which is already costing you money. Why not buy a label printer that you don't need to buy ink for, because you're going to be printing out labels if you're shipping out all the time. Like me, I'm always shipping out, so I never have to worry about going to the post office as well. You don't have to worry about going to the post office and waiting in line to get a label printer and send it out. Like, you can just do everything from home and just give it to your mailman. That's another thing that I love, that I don't have to go to the post office. The only time I go to the post office is when I get a large amount of orders, because I feel embarrassed to give it to my mailman. But if I don't have a lot of orders for the day, I just give it to my mailman, or I place it inside my mailbox and my mailman takes it. The only thing you're gonna need to buy for this printer is label paper. You're not gonna have to buy ink, but you do have to buy your label paper, of course. It already comes out cut for you by a 4x6, which is all the size for a label printer to be shipped out. So you don't have to worry about like cutting it yourself, you know what I mean? Because I know I've seen people that just buy sticker paper and they end up just cutting it, like printing out from the printer and cutting it. But if you want to make your life easier, just buy the printer, buy your label paper, and you're set to go. You just print it out real quick and put it on your package. If you don't have the budget to purchase a label printer, you can always use your printer, but at the same time, think about it. You're wasting more money on ink when you're already using so much ink for your own business. So I would highly recommend that you try your best to invest on a label printer. The fourth essential you're going to need is a weight machine. So here is my weight scale. This is very, very important, especially if you're printing out your own labels and you're gonna ship it from your own home without going to the post office and worrying about all that. You're gonna need a scale, because you wanna make sure that whatever you're shipping out is measuring exactly the same pounds or ounces, because if not, you're either gonna overpay for shipping, or you're gonna not pay enough. And then if you don't pay enough, when it gets to that person in that city, they're gonna have to call them, you know, your customer, and tell them, you know what, the shipping is not all paid for, so you have to come in to the post office and pay for the rest of it. And that's just gonna look bad on you and on your business, and you literally don't want that. So a scale is very, very important. That way you make sure that whatever you're shipping out is actually measuring whatever it's supposed to measure. And of course, you don't want to overpay, because you're just losing money there. So it's so important to buy a scale. And scales are not even expensive. I think this one was only $15. The fifth thing you're gonna need is poly bags or boxes. I like to ship out my things in poly bags. These are the poly bags that I buy. I will have the link for these down below. I have a little one, so like when somebody, because I sell accessories too, plus clothes. So whenever I want to ship out, like they just buy like accessories, I ship out on the little ones. Or, you know, if like they only buy like a certain, like 2 pairs of clothes, they fit on this medium-sized one. Or if somebody does a big, super big order, we have the big bags. And if you want to receive a free poly bag since you're just starting out, then the post office always gives you free poly bags and boxes. You can always go online and ask them to ship them out to you for free. They'll leave them in your doorstep, or you can go in the post office and ask for them. They'll give them to you for free, because you are doing business with them. You are shipping stuff out with them. But I think they only give you a certain amount per month. So I just rather buy my own stuff. Unless I have to ship on a box, then I'll go get it for free, because I don't really use boxes. But if I have to, I'll go get one for free, you know, with the post office. Okay, so the sixth thing you're gonna need is the business cards. Business cards are so important. I know we live in an era where everything's online and you don't really need business cards. I think business cards are always gonna be around forever. It just makes you look put together as a business owner, especially when you're doing pop-ups. You know, people always ask for a business card. The first time when I opened my business, I got my business cards through Vistaprint.com, but I did not order my business cards through Vistaprint anymore, because I decided to start learning how to design my own business cards. And I design all my stuff through PicMonkey. So if you are interested, if you are really into your business and you want to learn how to make your own business cards, you want to learn how to make your own thank you cards or anything, like even my logo, I designed it myself through PicMonkey.com. So PicMonkey, I'm not even sponsored, guys, but I'm going to share this with you guys, because if you have a business, like, it is just so easy to use and you can design so many things. They do charge like an $8 fee every month, but if you're a business owner, you're gonna use it so much. Trust me. I use it for ads. I use it for designing things on my website, for my Instagram. I use PicMonkey for everything. So definitely those $8 that I pay a month are getting used. And for example, I'm gonna show a clip of mine. You can see that it has my email, it has my Instagram username, it has my Facebook username, and it has my website. So that's very important to add that in there. So the other thing you're gonna need are your thank you cards. So thank you cards are very important because you wanna thank your customers. You wanna make them feel appreciated for supporting your business, supporting your dream. And a thank you card is always cute to send out with any packaging. I like to add discount codes once in a while. So like when I first opened, I make sure that I added a discount code on the thank you cards. You can tell them cute things, like for example, mine says, "Thank you for supporting our small business. Snap and share, post a picture of your new item and tag us at JB." So you can put things like that. That way they tag you, you get to see, you know, people wearing your clothes. But I like to change my thank you cards like every once in a while, so I don't always keep them the same because, you know, there's repeating customers and sometimes they just don't even care to see the thing they already saw on their last shipping. And I ended up designing this through PicMonkey as well. Like I told you guys, PicMonkey is definitely like a big help when it comes to your business. All right, the seventh thing you're gonna need is a gun tag. So here is a gun tag. This is only for the people that sell like clothing. You're gonna need a gun tag. For example, I sell clothing, so I need a gun tag to put my tags on the clothing. I like to put my brand, that way they know. I like to put the size and the amount that it costs. I like to do this because I do pop-ups once in a while. So when I do pop-ups, you know, they don't have to be asking me, "Oh, how much is this?" because the tag already has it, or the size. It just makes it so much easier. And like I told you guys, I designed my own tags through PicMonkey as well. And I just printed them out and I cut them with my Cricut machine. You don't need a Cricut machine unless you really want it, but a Cricut machine is another essential that I didn't add on this list, but now that I'm talking about it, a Cricut machine, if you want to cut out your own things, is definitely another must that you want to add to your business if you are thinking of cutting your own stuff out, doing your own business cards, or doing your own thank you cards. Definitely think about getting a Cricut. If not, then keep going with the Vistaprint. I know that they have like deals all the time. They send you coupons. So but once again, whatever works for you and whatever is perfect for your business, you do what's good for you. All right, so we are almost done with this video, and this is the last thing you're gonna need for your business. So this is only recommended if you're thinking of doing pop-up shops, which if you are a new business, you should do a pop-up shop because doing pop-up shops literally helps your business grow like quick. As soon as I started doing pop-up shops, my business just went booming and people started noticing us more. So I highly recommend that you consider doing pop-up shops as a new business owner. So you're gonna definitely need this if you're gonna be able to do pop-up shops. And this is a card reader. This is how it looks. It comes with a little stand. It comes with the card reader. It even has a swiping card right here, or the card reader. So which is really neat because it actually, they give it to you for free if you are running your business through Shopify. So I love this idea and I definitely use this every time I'm doing a pop-up shop. But if you can't get one for free because you don't run your store through Shopify, then there's other devices out there that charge cards, or you know, they could Venmo you it, or whatever works for you. But definitely invest in a card reader if you're gonna offer pickup or do pop-up shops. So we are finally done with this video, and once again, remember, everything that I mentioned on this video today is linked down below on the description box. It's gonna take you straight to wherever I got it. Most of these things are actually from Amazon. You know, Amazon has Prime shipping, so it gets to you in 2 days. But whatever else is not from Amazon, I linked everything down below. I even linked the websites that help you design these other stuff, like your thank you cards, your business cards. Everything's linked down below. So guys, I'm just gonna ask for a simple little favor, is to hit the like button because I nailed this video. I shared everything with you guys that I can share about shipping. For my next video, I'm thinking of doing how I ship out my products. So kind of giving you guys a little background of me like shipping things out, how I package things, how I label things, and things like that. So I think that's gonna be my next video. But if not, if you have another video that you want me to do, then let me know on the comments down below. And also let me know what you thought about my video. Did you think it was helpful? Did it help you out? Do you know exactly what to get now? I hope it did, because that was the whole point of this video, to make your life so much easier. I know as a new business owner or starting a new business, it can get a little frustrating when you don't even know where to start, or you don't know what you need, and it does get frustrating. But I wanted to make this video so I can make it less frustrating for you and you can get closer to opening up your business and faster. So yeah guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you keep watching more of my business related videos. But if you're not into business, that's okay, because you can still subscribe, because I do so many other videos like makeup tutorials, thrifting hauls, DIYs, and anything that has to do lifestyle here on my videos. So if you are interested in those things, subscribe, consider subscribing to my channel. And also, if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video and you want to be on top of the game, you want to be the first to like, the first to comment, the first to watch, and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know exactly when I uploaded a video and you can come and watch it. And also, if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, everything will be linked down below. I have an Instagram, I have another channel where I do nothing but vlogging. I take you guys behind the scenes of what I do with my family or vacations. So if you're interested in vlogs, everything for my other like social medias and channels will be linked in the description box below. So I'm gonna end the video here guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!